Ever wondered if you could build a supercomputer with Mac Minis? Well, let's find out.
So this whole thing kicked off with a really interesting question over on Reddit.
The core idea was simple. Could a bunch of Mac Minis handle serious AI training?
And that sets up a classic showdown, a stack of Mac Minis versus the undisputed champ, NVIDIA.
And you can see the appeal, right? On paper, Mac Minis look like a total steal.
And with the M3 family of chips, Apple really upped the ante on performance.
I mean, just look at these specs. We're talking tons of cores and a good amount of memory.
But here's the twist. For AI, raw power, well, it's just not enough.
Turns out the real killers are two hidden bottlenecks: speed and connectivity.
First up, you've got memory bandwidth. Basically, how wide is the highway for all your data?
And wow, check out this difference. NVIDIA's data highway is more than 4 times wider.
Okay, next up, how fast can these machines actually talk to each other?
And this is where it gets crazy. The gap is absolutely massive. It's not even close. So why the huge difference? Well, it all boils down to their core design philosophy.
You can really see it here, Apple's all-in-one chip versus NVIDIA's connect everything approach.
See, Apple's design is brilliant for making a single Mac super fast and efficient.
NVIDIA, on the other hand, builds its chips to be team players, connecting into one giant brain.
And it's not just hardware, folks. The software gap is a whole other story.
So the final verdict? While a single Mac is awesome, the supercomputer dream isn't happening. Yet. So to recap, the dream was a cheap AI cluster. The reality? Bottlenecks. The reason? It's just not what Apple builds for.
Which leaves us with a really interesting question. What would it take for Apple to compete here?